Jason's second question was, how many of your Udemy students are paid versus free coupons, and thoughts on free coupons? I honestly don't know the exact breakdown of mine. I know a large, there's a big amount that came from free coupons or are free students in free courses of mine, or were in that joined courses when they were free, because I have a lot of courses that started free and then I turned to be paid. And a few years ago, 3 to 5 years ago, giving out free coupons was one of the best strategies for just getting a lot of students in there and ranking your course, because that seemed to help. And I still do think that the number of students in a course may have an effect on some people's purchasing decision, but not as much as I think as it used to, and not as much as like the ratings and reviews and the total hours of a course, and then just the regular sales page copy. I don't know exactly what my number is, actually. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I had it used to be common to give away, 500 or 1,000 free coupons in the Udemy instructor group. Ostensibly, the idea was that you would get reviews, you would get feedback from fellow instructors, that kind of thing. And it seems like at that time it was a good thing to do. But I haven't given away free coupons in a long time now, primarily because I feel like my courses are established enough. Plus, I have enough students that I can send out a promotional announcement and get some initial real reviews from, not to say the other ones weren't real, but some initial, paying student reviews that I think are better quality reviews anyway for my course.
Yeah.
So I don't do that anymore. I don't give away free coupons anymore. Having said that, I did have one experience which was interesting early on, where I made a course that I had designed it to be a paid course, a really high quality course. I made it free, and it was in the work from home market. So it got a huge number of free students in it, like 20,000 students. And then I switched it to paid, and I was able to then promote to those students, use my other promotional messages. And so that was one of those things where it worked for the time, but I'm not sure it would be a good idea now, because free students, generally speaking, give you lower reviews, if not bad reviews. And it just may not be a good strategy anymore.
I would say that is it's an all right strategy if you're a new instructor and you don't have an audience yet. There's kind of like nothing to lose with that.
Right.
Or what I've actually done recently still is, for markets that I don't have an audience in already, like specifically, I've partnered with co-instructors on different programs that I have no classes in. So, for example, Final Cut Pro is a video editing application that I didn't have any existing classes in. And actually, I don't think I did it for this class, but what I would suggest is maybe leaving that course for free for a few weeks to get some initial traction and to get some initial reviews. Actually, a better example is a class that I did teach, a photo editing class using the Photos app on Mac computers. And there's an instructor who, let me search for it. He actually did a really great talk at Udemy Live last year about content creation. Gary Rosenzweig.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he was good.
He is ingrained in the Mac and the Apple classes, and he has a bunch of best-selling Mac Photos courses. And I was like, well, I don't have anything to lose by just putting this course out there for free. He had just put a course out, and it was a paid course, but he had, I think, like 50 reviews or so at that time in that class. And so I put out my course for free until it got around 40 reviews. And then I converted it to paid. I promoted it myself. And because it already had those reviews, and then I promoted it and started making sales, it rose the ranking a lot faster than if I had just launched it without any reviews and tried to get reviews. The thing is, though, like you said, is usually free courses or free coupons result in lower reviews on average. And so you really do have to make a course that is premium a paid course quality that's really, really good, so that it has good reviews. And so, yeah, I think that's definitely one strategy, though. And I would say that strategy is better than getting a paid course and blasting out free coupons all over the internet.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to work anymore.